no security, so that's good. Peace, man. Nature is starting to have its way. It's a toilet. We probably don't want to go in there. So we're going to this concrete castle that we passed a couple of times, and my wife wants to go and photograph. If we can get in, that is. And you can see all the empty spaces that I'll show you in the next clip. These are all going to be full of new buildings. But yeah, we come down here in 6 months. I'm sure building work will have started. So let's get on to this concrete monstrosity down the road. You can see all these empty spaces around us. They've been cleaned, demolished. They'll all be built on soon. So, all down there you can see. You can tell this is an older part of the city because, one, they're knocking it down, and two, by the style, you know. You can tell over there. This is the older part of the city. This will be due for renovation soon. There's a glimpse of where we're going. Over there. I guess these are factories. These are factories.
That is like a big sale place.
That's a big market there. Big fabric market, I think. Yeah. According to our friend. And these are old factories. They'll be gone soon, I guess. That's where we're going there. So this is a big marketplace. What are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 floors there. And you can tell the old-fashioned style in China, old-fashioned architecture. So this is a place where a lot of the shops will come to get wholesale, buy all the clothes that they want to sell wholesale. Look, you can see in there, it's massive. Well, we can't see on this camera, but it'll be massive inside. So you can see now where we're going, just here. But whether we can get inside, we don't know. Somebody told us we could, so we've come on the off chance that we could get in and have a bit of an explore. It's starting to get colder now, and we're going to lose the lights in. You can see these areas are massive, these commercial areas. It's pretty much a commercial area, and this was a big shopping mall. But it's just empty now. Oh, we're gonna have to try and find a way in, I guess. So this was built as a huge shopping centre, but apparently it just didn't take off. Nobody filled the shops, and it's just been empty ever since. So we're gonna try and find a way in. have a look around. Oh, there's a gate open over there. Looks like there's a gate open over here. We just got to get across the road somehow. Oh no, no gate open there really. But that's open there. No security, so that's good. But we just got to get over that road. Over here. There's a hole here. I'm not going to jump because the wife won't jump. So, okay. Some workers have just gone in, but we'll go the other way, I guess. Yeah, this is a rubbish area. So completely derelict, obviously, as you can see. Peace, man. The interesting thing about these derelict places is, you know, there's no beer bottles, no needles, no condoms, no graffiti on the walls. Yeah, because that doesn't really happen in China. You get a bit of graffiti on the walls around some of the museums, you know, students wanting to be tough and modern and hip-hop, but we got a bit of, is this graffiti or is this the workers telling us that something has to be done here? Look, it's just empty. Nothing to see here. And in amongst all the concrete, nature is starting to have its way. Nature is starting to force its way back into its own domain. You see here moss, weeds, plants, all thrusting up through the concrete. How much longer before this place would be just a green oasis. There's not much evidence of what was sold here. These are car parts by the look of it. Lorry parts maybe. Plastic pipes. That just might be, you know, the consequence of this place being trashed. But there's really no evidence of what was being sold here, if anything. There's no advertising, no detritus of any commercial activity really. Some bits and pieces here, rubber. I think this is all rubber stuff, so plastic stuff. Electric. So who knows what was going on in this place? Who knows? And who cares anymore? You're walking around a place like this, it makes you wonder, was this what it was like in the fall of the Roman Empire, or when the Romans left Britain and just left their cities unattended? Did they just fall into disrepair like this until they crumbled into nothing or were pulled down so that people could reuse the materials? Just makes you wonder, doesn't it? There's something this big has been such an abject failure for the investors, for the guy who dreamt it up, and there's nothing left. My wife won't let me go up the stairs because she thinks it's too dangerous. I would if I was on my own, but you know, I have to do what my wife tells me, and maybe she's right, you know. I mean, they're concrete, cast concrete, but look at them. Yeah, you could trip over them and never come down. Well, it started to rain a little bit and the forecast says snow, but I don't know if it's quite cold enough for snow. The sky looks grey enough. Who knows? We might have some snow, but we're walking in the way that the workers went, so we might get into some trouble here. Might get told to leave, but she said the gate's open, so if we weren't allowed in here there would be a guard, so I'll follow her lead. These are all just concrete. Not even concrete, they're that fibery stuff. Oh, so look, a little office. Ah, it's a toilet. We probably don't want to go in there. Oh look, that's a typical toilet. No doors, no walls, no seats, nothing. Let's stay away from that. Men's, so we've had a look at the men's, let's have a look at the ladies. Oh, they've only got one in here. I guess it's ladies. There's only one. Woo! And that's it. Yeah, looks like there's been a big fire here. Something's happened here. I don't know what that is. Something's caught fire. We've just watched a film called The 800, which is about Chinese soldiers caught in a warehouse in Shanghai and being attacked by Japanese. And Issa said this place could easily be a place where a war was happening, could use to be as a set. for where the war was happening. We just had a bit of a shock because there was some guy over there scavenging, I think, or living. He might have been scavenging. What do you think that guy was doing? Huh? Yeah, scavenging for metal and stuff. My wife says this says machine market, so we can have probably where they were selling machines, which, you know, with all the sort of debris around that we saw in the other clip, of sort of lorry stuff and heavy machinery, so probably that makes sense. The downstairs will be for heavy machines, just like that digger or whatever it is down there. I don't know if we're going to go down that far, but look, here's some signs on the wall. Let's see what they tell us, if anything. Derelict electric. So I don't know. Maybe my wife can tell me what they are. More war zone, I guess. These look like the blocks that the battlements are made out of. Oh no, they're big. They're big concrete blocks. I don't think that's what the battlements are made out of. They've got steel on them. So these sorts of things will be reclaimed, no doubt, in due course. All these adverts for workers, whatever. We're leaving now. Starting to get a bit damper, rainier. Maybe it's gonna snow. The guy who was down there has lit a fire. Maybe he's or maybe he's just scavenging, I don't know. It needs to keep warm a bit. But yeah, so that's a tour around this place. You can see it is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. And completely derelict. Completely derelict. So maybe the next time we come here, it won't even be here. Who knows? Things happen really quickly. But this has been here for at least 2 years that I know of. 2.5 years. We've gone past it many times. But this is the first time we've decided to try and get in and have a look. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed the tour. Don't forget to subscribe, like, do the bell and all those good things. So thanks very much. Bye bye.